In the darkness of shame I burrowed, afraid to be seen by your eyes. Despite the fact of your forgiveness, I still wallowed and believed Satan's lies. I am gross, I am disgusting. There's nothing left to be salvaged. So in this hopeless world I'd created, I was torn apart and ravaged. My shame gave birth to anger directed at all, especially you. If I could remove you from this equation, perhaps my spirit will start to feel new. If ending your existence would bring wholeness back to mine, then you know full well I've been at a place where I'd have pulled that trigger in no time. There was no us, there was no we, there was just you versus me, and I was willing to do whatever it take for me to be happy. My daily life was your daily sorrow. I'm an heir to your kingdom, but in the streets I would still beg and borrow. I would talk about returning, but it would always be maybe tomorrow. So my chains held me captive. There's no way I could be set free. But in love, you never left me. In fact, your love was holding the key. You see, my shame made me question every good and wonderful thing. It made me doubt if what you'd said was true. The desires of my heart, would you really bring? Probably not, was my conclusion, so I would do it on my own. But in the end, full of cuts and contusions, I just wanted to go home. But why would you want to hold me? How could I fill your heart with joy? I am not a thing to be desired. I am just a broken toy. I am fractured, flawed, and weathered, not a beauty to be seen, but in your eyes of everlasting love, I am spotless, complete, and clean. You're a tender and loving father. You don't stop and think, why bother? For if I make my bed in hell, from there your love has been much farther. You don't laugh at me or shrug, you just pick me right back up. You don't beat me for the milk I've spilled, but you help me wash my cup. You are never far away, you hold and guide no matter the day, and your arms remain wide open no matter how often or long I stray. I may be cracked, but I am glued, no matter how old I've been renewed, my course corrected no matter how skewed, and in your eyes I am highly viewed. My shame had me wounded, crippled, and abased, believing that you were disgusted with me and that I would never see your face. Yet when I return back to your fold, I'm always found a place, and tighter than the noose I made, I find your sweet embrace. Because in the depths of your great love, I can truly find peace, and only in you am I made whole and forever increase. In the halls filled with your fame, the praise will never cease, 'cause on the shelf filled with your trophies, I'm your broken masterpiece.